Hi everyone. So I am Dr. Cheryl Price-McKell, or you can call me Dr. C or even Cheryl if you want. But I just want to jump on here for just a minute and say hello and introduce myself and also answer a question that I have received from a couple of students. And so again, reach out to me at any time if you have questions, if you want something explained a little bit more, if you want me to repeat something that I have already explained earlier, but it's not just quite landing the way it should. Feel free to reach out at any time. I prefer the Canvas inbox, but you can also send me emails, and I'm pretty good about returning those on time. But one thing I wanted to, let me get myself out of the way, one thing that I wanted to focus on is I've had a couple students ask about accessing the syllabus. And so if you click over here on the syllabus, that brings up this page, and these are embedded. And so I think the questions arise in students kind of like going down on the page and seeing different things, but not seeing the complete syllabus. If you take your cursor and put it right over the syllabus and then scroll down, it will go down through the entire syllabus. All right? And so that's the big secret. And so read this over. Obviously there is a quiz, but please look it over so that you understand what is expected in this class. So we've got the outcomes. The textbook is going to be important. If you come down here, let's see, you've got the assignments, the different projects that we're going to be working on. And I've mentioned this before in other places, but this is a really fast-moving class. This is a 16 weeks packed into 6 weeks. And so it is going to be busy. You can do it. You will have, the credits and the experience after only a month and a half, which is fantastic, but it is going to move very fast. So just be ready for that. Expect it. There's going to be these major projects. You're going to be, one basically every other week is going to be due, and a lot of learning material to cover. And so be mindful of that. Look over everything. Was there anything else that I wanted to? Submitting grades. Here's the schedule. Hold on. See, I'm losing my place. Okay, one thing that I did want to emphasize right here, late writing projects. Get those writing projects in on time. Late writing projects, there will be a deduction. They will be open the entire semester, but there will be a deduction if they are turned in late. But I wanted to focus on this. I wanted to let you know, because this is something unique for my class, because it moves so quickly. I am unable to give everyone feedback on their major project rough drafts on time, because I just don't have enough time. There's just too many of you. And so what I do is I'll give a lot of feedback on your final submission. And if you get a B or lower on your final submission and you open it up and read all of my annotated feedback and look at the rubric and my comments and everything, and you think, oh, okay, I can do better. I know what I did wrong. I can go in and add a few things. Then let me know within 48 hours, and then you will have a week to revise and resubmit. Okay, so that is something that I do for my class. So be mindful of that. Make sure that you're aware of, we will be using AI for certain things in this class as a tool to generate ideas. I will not accept AI generated content or writing, okay, because that robs you of your voice, that robs you of the opportunity to learn and to hone your writing skills, because your professional voice is going to be conveyed through writing quite often in your profession, in your field. And you want to develop your unique voice, so please do not use AI. Don't submit AI generated writing. All right, but that's basically it. Look over that syllabus and let me know if you have any questions, but have a great semester.